So the Tower 2K is sponsored to you by Let's Talk. Now, if Miss Netta would please unblock my friend. Hey, we can go there. And let her do her job. Please follow my friend. Let's Talk, guys. This is the best.
The views of the opinion expressed is for commentary and entertainment purposes only. We do not promote bullying, harassment,
any kind. Viewer discretion is strongly advised.
But I just wanted to get on here and I wanted to touch bases with y'all about the GloRilla situation. No, I ain't suing no GloRilla.
So let's get into this piping hot tea about Young Thug and GloRilla that has the internet and absolutely crazy right now. So if you've been near social media this past week, you probably heard about the drama between these two. Now, it all started when an audio clip from Young Thug jail call leaked online and sent the internet into a complete frenzy. Now, in the recording, Thug was heard having a conversation with his girlfriend Maria the Science, where he made some pretty harsh statements about GloRilla's appearance. Now, during the call, the question why people think GloRilla was pretty and proceeded to criticize her look. Woo child, saying things like the beat ain't got nothing, long bush, wig, skinny up. Listen, he said a lot. Look, the girl was funny looking. Meanwhile, Mariah tried to somewhat defend GloRilla by mentioning that people say she looks like Rihanna, but she didn't, get pushed back against Thug's comments. Once this audio hits the internet, it spread like wildfire, and Young Thug, realizing the damage done, quickly issued an apology on social media. No, he first wrote that he was sorry, blah blah blah, speaking from jail like that. He don't like bashing girls, and sorry twin. Well, she didn't take that too lightly. Now, as we know, GloRilla wasn't having any of that. Now, accepting his apology, she fired back in a vicious diss track that recently linked called Brianna. So, let me tell you, she didn't hold back. In the track, GloRilla went all the way in on both Young Thug and Maria the Scientist. She called Young Thugs all kind of names like, anyway, Miss Netta looking ass, and even Juana Man and Savannah looking ass. And she didn't stop there either. She called Maria Science a couple of names too, Tweety Bird looking ass, and referencing her relationship issues with lines like cheating. But we all know what makes the situation even more spicy is that GloRilla and Maria was reportedly on good terms before all this drama. Now, just to catch you up to date, and we gave you the backstory, and as you can hear, Miss Netta's name was dropped, but it looks like she's stating, I'm a star, and I'm already global and worldwide. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, you guys, and how do you feel about everything that just unfolded. Let's talk.
I need to stop saying that. I will not. She did me a favor. Okay? And that's what I looked at. I looked at she did me good publicity, good, all of it. I just look at it. It's something good. She don't know you, baby. She won't mention you in your song. Okay? Because I'm worldwide. And I don't try to brag on it or nothing like that. But Miss Netta and Charles, baby, worldwide, everybody knows us. If they don't watch us, they done seen us. I don't care. Millions of people. When I say millions, I mean millions of people done seen me and Charles over the years. So, baby, we are well-known people by celebrities, actors, all of them done see. If they ain't watched us, they done been on social media and they done strolled past us and they done seen us. I promise to God, baby. That's what you call a real social media celebrity. But I just wanted to get on here and I wanted to touch bases with y'all about the GloRilla situation. No, I ain't suing no GloRilla. Y'all need to stop saying that. I will not. She did me a favor. Okay? And that's what I looked at. I looked at she did me good publicity, good, all of it. I just look at it. It's something good. She don't know you, baby. She won't mention you in your song. Okay? Because I'm worldwide. And I don't try to brag on it or nothing like that. But Miss Netta and Charles, baby, worldwide, everybody knows us. If they don't watch us, they done seen us. I don't care. Millions of people. When I say million, I mean millions of people done seen me and Charles through over the years. So, baby, we are well-known people by celebrities, actors, all of them done see. If they ain't watched us, they done been on social media and they done strolled past us and they done seen us. I promise to God, baby. That's what you call a real social media celebrity. And looking at these people, these comments and stuff, people that leaving me, they stand to myself and I'm looking. I'm like, where are the beautiful people at that's gonna call me ugly? Where are those people at? Why are these people, these average people and these unattractive people is talking about me, calling me ugly, and they just worse? And I just be like, you know what? I got it. The beautiful is people have high self-esteem, confidence in their self. That's why they not do that. Those average people or those people that's unattractive, they have low self-esteem and they have less confidence in their self. So they trying to reflect whatever they got going on with their self and try to make themselves look good and talk about me. That's how that goes. I got it. I got it. I got it, y'all. It took me a while to catch it, but I got it. And it's okay. But my thing about it is that you have to look at what you say about a person, and you have to look in the mirror. I don't get on here talking about nobody ugly. I don't get on here like, oh yeah, Judy, what you ugly, Judy. I don't do that. I don't do it. And that's because I got high self-esteem. I got high confidence on myself. I don't have to do that to make myself look good or whatever. I don't have to do that. I do not do it. I don't get on here talk about nobody bodies, nobody's looks, nobody. I don't do that. Y'all can go search any live y'all want to. I don't do it. But they do it to Miss Netta. And I found out the reason why. I know that's what the reason is. It's all right. But you got to start feeling good about yourself. Just start feeling good about yourself and, and look in the mirror one day and just be, you know what? I'm beautiful. That's what I do. I be like, I'm beautiful. I don't care what nobody got to say, baby. You can't tell me I'm ugly. And I'm going to be like, oh, sad about it. You crazy as hell. Because I promise you, baby, you might think I'm ugly, but I think I'm the shit's next. Okay? That's what I think I am. I think I'm all that in a bag of chips. You know what I'm saying? I tell y'all all the time, I got that hourglass figure. It might be an hour and a half glass, but I tell y'all I got that hourglass figure, okay? Because that's the confidence I got in myself. And you need to have the same confidence in yourself. And then some of the ugly things that you say, you won't even say them. And then when I'm talking about people, I'm not talking about no black women, and I ain't talking about no black men. I'm talking about all races. I ain't talking about just black people. I'm talking about all races. I'm talking about all genders. I'm talking about the gays. I got some gays even coming at me. I'm talking about the gays. I'm talking about the lesbians, the gay guys. I'm talking about the black women. I'm talking about the black men. I'm talking about the Hispanic women. I'm talking about the Hispanic men. I'm talking about everybody. So don't just make it seem like I'm just talking about all black women. No. I'm talking about all black women, all black men, all Hispanic. I'm talking about everybody. Everybody that talks about me, I'm talking about them. I don't care what race you is or what size you are or whatever the fact may be. I'm just not focused on one kind. Everybody do it. So back to y'all. Back to you. So that part too. So it's just crazy. I just say, look in the mirror before you get to talking about somebody. Or think deep about yourself before you get to talking about somebody. Because, everybody got feelings and all that other stuff. So I'm not going to get on here and say that I don't have a certain type of feelings or whatever the fact may be. But I just do not care. I'm not saying I don't have feelings about it. But I don't care. Because at the end of the day, as long as I think I'm beautiful, it don't matter what you think. It's all about yourself. Self-esteem. That's what it's called. Called self-esteem. Myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about what you got to say. I could be ugly to you, but I could be beautiful to your mama. I could be beautiful to your daddy. I could be beautiful to your cousin, your auntie, your babies, or whatever the fact may be. It's in your eyes. You have to judge from your eyes, not from nobody else's eyes. You can't judge from yours and your children and your aunties and your mamas and your cousins and all that other stuff. They all have different opinions about everything because we all have different opinions. So your opinion kind of like, So that's how I look at the whole situation. I like it. How do Miss Netta sit on here and take all this criticism and still go strong? Because I'm a strong ass bitch, okay? Because I don't care. Like I keep telling y'all, I'm going to come on this thing every day and I don't got to put no filter on. I don't got to take my picture off the screen. I don't got to do none of that. I can, in my morning suit, in my evening suit, in my night suit, it don't matter. I'm just who I am. And if I love me, then I don't care what you think about me, baby. Because I love me. So, I love me. And you ain't going to make me get off no social media because you saying this and